Hi everyone, this tutorial is on my Totally Spies Compowder. I glued it over a makeup mirror so I could actually use it in my cosplay. I started by taking a cheap mirror and marking how big it was on my scrap foam so I knew where to put contact glue. I also put contact glue on the bottom of my mirror. It ate away the paint, but that's okay. Then I pressed the two together, cut it out, and used a box cutter to get the rough shape that I wanted. Next, I took my Dremel with a sanding bit and I sanded the edges until it was nice and smooth. I did the same for the other side, so I put contact glue on the mirror and the foam, pressed it together, shaped it roughly with a box cutter, and then used my Dremel to make it all smooth and the correct shape. I had this small resin gem that I glued on top of the front opening, making sure I was still able to actually open up the mirror. Then I took some scrap foam in the shape, roughly the shape that they have, and I glued this on with my hot glue gun. And I did the same for the bottom. I just eyeballed the shape. Once it was glued on, I decided that it was a bit too thick, so I shaped it a bit more with my box cutter and then my Dremel. Next, I marked the circle on the back, and I used my box cutter to very carefully curve out the line. I used my pencil to make it a bit smoother and a bit wider, and then I hit it all with my heat gun to seal the foam and covered it with 2 layers of wood glue to make it smooth and easier to paint. Next, because my foam was black and I needed it to be pink, I put on 2 layers of gesso so I could start with a white background, and then I painted it pink. And I didn't film it because of my crunch, but I used some purple paint in the carved detail and I painted on the purple heart and painted the front green. And that's it! You have a compowder that still works as a mirror. Thank you for watching! If you want to see more pictures of my finished costume, then you can check out my Facebook and Instagram, and if you want to see more video tutorials, you can subscribe to my channel.